Welcome to TT's Corner. Today I just want to talk about a few things I've been watching in the news and everything and on the internet spaces. And I've come to a conclusion that the PNP is the weapon that formed against Jamaica. And here I have a book that I have written down some things in it. And I did it a few minutes ago, and I'm analyzing the situation, and I'm like, wow. I really have to talk to my peeps because I want to see if it's just me or other people is feeling the same way. Let me start. Jamaica was always labeled a third world country. But with this Andrew Holness helm government, I hear people describing Jamaica as a developing country. They're not talking about a banana boat and all these things. Back in the day, I'm going to talk from back in the day and bring forward. Edward George Philip Seaga tried with Jamaica economics. He held the Jamaican dollar for $5.50 per $1, right? And the PNP lied to the Jamaican people and tell them all sorts of things. And in 1989, they voted out Mr. Seaga and turn it over to the PNP. And within 2 years, within 2001, the Jamaican dollar, not 2001, 1991, from 89, they got it at $5.50. And by 1991, it became $13.97 for $1. And by the time the PNP come out of office, by 2007, the US dollars was $70+ for one. The man had it at $5.50 for one. And the PNP took it and bring it all the way to $70+ for one. The next, JLP has built the most schools in Jamaica because we, JLP, believe in education. And PNP has closed the most school in Jamaica because you don't know, they like the uneducated. As the Bible says in Isaiah 4 verse 6, my people perish because of the lack of knowledge. Okay? That's what the Bible says. So come on, listen keenly. Now I am going to press to no time, right? The government purchased a drill for the children's hospital, and that drill is to even help parents who at times go try to do a GoFundMe for the ill kids, trying to raise money to send their children to overseas to get care because Jamaica didn't have the drill that could help their kids. And sometimes the GoFundMe does not pan out, and you know how that went. And the government tried their best and got the drill. And guess what? That should be looked at as a good thing. But the PNP had a problem. They're having a problem with the drill, and they're coming up with all sort of Anansi story about the drill. Instead of they turn and say, dear God, the kids, more kids will be saved from that, from us having the drill. But PNP don't like to see uplifting things. For 18 years, the PNP have the Jamaican government at the helm, and they have nothing really to show for it. But with Andrew Holness and the JLP, 9 years with a long list of achievements. Let me list you some of the JLP achievement. No new taxes. Teachers, police, wage increase. Minimum wages also have been increased. Massive infrastructure, new hospitals, renovation of old hospitals, and also new health clinics. St. Thomas is no longer the forgotten parish. They just got an amazing urban center. Poor and indigent people were gifted houses that they didn't even think they could ever have in their grasp. And parents have a sigh of relief because the government is putting buses in urban communities, in rural communities, sorry. Let me correct myself, in rural communities. And they're going to be cost effective and safe. So a lot of parents can breathe a sigh of relief. But guess what? The PNP have a problem with that and say the bus is old and all sort of nonsense. They're not even thinking about the children. Okay. Last but not least, there's a PNP candidate for South and West St. Elizabeth, Miranda Wellington. She ball out about war. And to see other members of the PNP cheering her on and standing with her disgusts me, because I know about the bloodshed of years past, and we don't want to go back to that. And all the evilness with the political violence in the past. And it seems to me like the PNP want to bring that back. And I'm telling you, please, Jamaica, please, I beg you, when you vote for Jamaica, vote Labour Party, because the PNP is the weapon that form against Jamaica. And with this British man, it is not going to get better. So come on, let Andrew Holness continue the success that has been going on. See, murder rate gone down. I never know that I would dream to see murder gone down 44%. So come on, people, let's unite for Andrew Holness. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.